Hi everybody, my name's Eliza. I'm the Vice President of We Lead Surgery, and today I'm going to give you some tips on how to make healthy food more affordable for Self-Care Sunday. So tip number one is going to the clearance section of your grocery store. My local grocery store has a clearance section in the very back near the bathrooms, and I can usually find really cheap fruit in the clearance section. So one thing that I usually find there is bananas, and I love bananas because they're super high in potassium and they keep me full really long, and I can freeze them and put them in smoothies. Tip number two is to buy fruit that is in season. So I live in California, and right now and for the past couple months, cherries have been in season and they're really cheap at my local grocery stores. So I've just been stocking up on cherries and really sticking to that and other fruit that's in season because it's much cheaper than something that isn't in season. And they're always much better quality too, just because they are in season. Tip number three is something that I said about the bananas earlier. So I will buy fruit that is on sale or that is in the clearance section, and then if I don't get through it fast enough, I'll just put it in like little Tupperware containers and chuck it in the freezer. And then I can use that fruit, which is like really ripe and sweet, and put it in my smoothies in the mornings, or even like making like sauces out of them. You can do that with frozen fruit. So yeah, and it's really good because it's a quick way to make a healthy breakfast to fuel you throughout your day at the hospital, or if you're studying. I'm a pre-med, so I need quick meals to get me through the day and get me through all my studying. Tip number four is to buy items in bulk. So one thing that I really like to do is buy staples that I always have in my kitchen in bulk, and obviously get things that are non-perishable or have a really long shelf life. So one thing that I like to buy in bulk is rice, or seeds, or nuts. Sometimes I'll buy those in bulk because they tend to be expensive, and you really cut down on cost if you buy things in bulk. My very last tip isn't necessarily to do with price, but mainly just how to maintain a healthy diet. So what I really like to do is find a granola bar that I really like. I really like Larabars, just because they're mainly dates. They have really clean ingredients in them, and I'll keep one of those in my backpack or in my day bag at all times. So if I'm out and about and I forgot to pack lunch, or I'm really hungry and the closest thing is like a McDonald's, I will have a granola bar instead. And that just helps me stay full and stay focused and get through my long day as a pre-med. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for next week's episode of Self-Care Sunday.